Yo, what's going on, guys? It is JD here, back with another 2K video and another tournament game. So this is going to be another game in the Mamba edition of the Alefa Cup, set up of course by Fatboz, very well known in the EU community, and this is of course another EU tournament. So if you missed the first game or the first best of 3 series, be sure to go ahead and check that out on the channel. So today we are coming in with round number 2, and this is a team that we are going to have to run with. So if you guys don't know the stipulations of this tournament, you have to use your starter player. So straight away that makes things very interesting. So we thankfully have Ruby, Tracy, McGrady, which I think is one of the better ones that we could have out there. Only shooting guard, so he has to be locked there. And of course, because it is the Mamba edition, you have to go ahead and use Kobe Bryant, the pink diamond variant. So our shooting guard and small forward positions are locked, sadly, so we can't put anyone else here, which does suck. And then in the other positions, you are allowed to use diamond cards. So in the first game, I used Dennis Smith Jr., but I do think I'm going to swap him back out for Malcolm Brogdon. I think Malcolm Brogdon obviously offers a lot more defensively. He's 2 inches taller, which is very nice. And I do think he has the better release out of the two of them. The power forward position, I ran with Bam Adebayo and it actually worked out very well. He was very good there. And at the center position, Harry Giles. So our first opponent wasn't the best, and I think he'll be okay with me saying that. He had his star player was Sapphire Hakeem. Wasn't even evoed up to the Ruby level, so it was a Sapphire. So it's very interesting to see what our opponent is going to be rocking with today. I don't know who my opponent is. I haven't played him before. No idea if he's any good or not, but hopefully we can go ahead and get the win. I know Brogdon off by heart. I know Harry Giles and Bam very well. Kobe can do a little bit, and we do have a diamond shoe on him to boost his ball control and his speed with ball, which is nice. And I gave that same shoe to Tracy McGrady as well, just to try and make him a little bit more usable. But let me tell you guys, a card without quick draw or clamps is absolutely horrendous. His release takes about a year, and I don't even feel like that's exaggerating. But we do have Malcolm Brogdon, who is fantastic. Harry Giles and Bam killed it on the rebounds last game, or last games, because it was best of 3. I managed to win both games by about 40 points. So it was very easy, and it was done basically after the first game, but I'm expecting today to be quite a lot more of a challenge. So let's go ahead, send him an invite and see what squad he's going to be running. So we just sent an invite out. So like I said, it's interesting to see what his starter player is, because that could be the key in these games. Obviously, like I said, my teammate doesn't have any clamps, and his defensive stats are so bad. So if he does want to just ISO out against us, it's not going to be fun. Hopefully he's got Tracy McGrady to get as well and kind of nullify each other. Like I said, my first opponent had the Hakeem. So down in the paint, it was very easy for Harry Giles to kind of run rings around him realistically. If someone has Dirk, I think that would be the worst player to have. And I would argue that the best one to have would be the Derrick Rose, although he will get bullied inside. I think offensively, Derrick Rose as a rim runner will be absolutely fine. Vince Carter would be okay as well. But yeah, Hakeem, not good, and Dirk, definitely not good. So I think I did alright with having Tracy McGrady from way back at the start of the game, literally like the first week or so. I think we had him at the Ruby level. Other than that, absolutely love Brogdon, love Bam, love Harry Giles. Hopefully we can get another win and advance in this tournament, because let's not forget, we have got to the semi-finals in the first Alefa Cup, then we got to the quarterfinals in the Diamond Cup. So we have been quite far deep in a couple of tournaments, but we haven't got to the final in any of them. So hopefully this one can be the one. So let's wait for him to get in and let's have a look at his squad. Alright, so he is here, ready to go. Now, one thing to mention about this tournament, it's actually being ran on All-Star difficulty. So, usually we've been playing on Superstar, so it does make shooting a little bit easier. As long as you get a release down, even if it's lightly contested, chances are it's going to be going in. So, I think we will both probably be taking quite a lot of threes in this game. But I just need to play my normal game, and if the threes come, that's great. If not, I don't really want to force it, especially in contested shots. Right, I'm excited to see what team he is going to be running with. So I see Dennis Smith Jr. So yeah, the player we had. He's also got T-Mac and Kobe. Okay, that's very nice. He's got Boban, which could be a bit of a problem. And then Jonathan Isaac, who is of course a very nice card. So 2 of the 3, or 2 same players, would have been 3 if I kept in Dennis Smith Jr. And then I definitely think, well, we've obviously got the speed advantage against big old Boban, but he's got the size advantage down there. Bam and Jonathan Isaac match up okay, but he definitely has a speed advantage with that Jonathan Isaac. And then Brogdon should be able to guard Dennis Smith Jr. So I think this is going to be a pretty close game. Let's get into it. Okay, so getting into this one, of course, we're going to go for our usual setup, which is 21 delay, push the pace, and crash the offensive balls. And like I said, that Boban should be okay. We should be able to really attack him inside. That's such a bad pass, isn't it? Why have I done that? But we do not manage to get the steal, which sucks. And this guy is using this Dennis Smith Jr. It's such a good card, so quick. And of course, slashing wise, it's going to be fantastic. Not too fussed about Boban, not going to lie. Not too fussed about him at all. Tracy McGrady, definitely not fussed about him. That's not a problem. We pressed square so many times right there, and I still didn't get my reward for it. That kind of sucks. But yeah, we can definitely take advantage of the speed mismatch of big old Boban right there. Defensively, Dennis Smith Jr. does have things like clamps, so he is going to be very nice. I can pop it from there, definitely. Malcolm Brogdon can definitely shoot from there. Like I said, it's on all-star difficulty, so we can pull it from a very deep range and with good success as well. Tracy McGrady against Tracy McGrady is just going to be blow by City. So I don't really want to get involved in doing that. We will stick to our three-pointers. It gets hit by the screen very nicely. And we did have probably a bit of space right there to pull that one. Again, Kobe on Kobe. We could easily blow by just like that all the way to the rim. Not quite the and one, but Kobe is going to get fouled and go to the line for his first buckets of the game. Green light, good lad. I think he led the team in scoring in the first game, and I think he had the second. What is that? What is wrong with this game at the moment? Like, I've recorded 3 videos today, and the shooting has felt completely different in every single one. How was that a late release? I don't understand. I'm not bad at releasing this ball, but it seems like today, everything is just wrong, which doesn't make any sense. Right, surely he's going to cover off Kobe in the corner. He didn't. And we go ahead and blow the layup right there. Malcolm Brogdon just get back on Dennis Smith Jr. Okay, don't worry. Don't leave Kobe open for 3. He goes ahead and green lights that one. Fair enough. My shooting has been so bad, and if our shooting doesn't get better, we are going to be out of this tournament as quick as we joined it, basically. Right, Harry Giles, come on, give me a nice little screen. And we do get round. Oh, Boban scares me. He's so big, but we can definitely take advantage of his lack of speed. So there we go. We're going to have to keep on doing that. And then defensively, it's not going to be easy to stop this Kobe. Because obviously our Kobe has a... Oh, we've left him with so much space right there. He takes a fade away, which isn't a good shot in 2K20, realistically. Like, that's not a shot that goes in at a very high rate. But he goes ahead and knocks that one down. Fair enough. Don't shoot that, you absolute idiot. Imagine even thinking about shooting that. Brogdon, backdoor cut, much better. Okay, so yeah, this could be a problem coming into the post, but that is great defense right there from Harry Giles. He is, of course, a very good defender. Malcolm Brogdon going to stop that one for 3, and just look at that. Why is that an early? I shot a late earlier. It just doesn't make any sense. The releases are so inconsistent, but thankfully, because we are on All-Star, we get bailed out massively. He takes a leaning 3 right there. Thankfully, that one's not a go. Again, that was an early shot. Who threw that pass? What are you doing? Harry Giles. What was that? How? You're an NBA player. Be better. Okay, Harry Giles. Hopefully we get him lost in the screen. We have done. Malcolm Brogdon for 3. And this time it's a late and it's a bounce back. What is wrong with this game? I am not this bad unless I have turned to absolute, not good stuff over the last couple of days. Or literally like the last day. I don't understand what is going wrong with this game today. I'm recording this on Saturday. I don't know when you guys are going to be seeing this, but it just feels so choppy. You can see the frames are just kind of skipping all over the place, which doesn't make any sense to me at all. Why are the servers this bad? I guess it's because the Opal T-Mac is still on the Triple Threat online board, so I guess a lot of people are still playing it for that, but very frustrating. But we have pulled out to a little lead in this one. We were down, I think, early on, so it's definitely good that we've managed to get ourselves back into it. He's running a play right here. I've got round it, though. Very nicely indeed. All-star difficulty. He's going to be hitting some contested shots right there, but we definitely read that play pretty well, so I'm happy about that. Right, we're going to come down here and see if we can get a nice little open shot, which we can. We're going to hop step this one inside into Bam Adebayo, who is not going to be able to make the layup, but it doesn't matter. He shouldn't have enough time. Just get out to Trace McGrady. He's going to go for that one, and he's going to miss it. Good stuff. Up by 1 at the end of the first. Okay, we'll try and get him lost in a screen right here from Harry Giles. Duke to go in it, and Harry Giles just runs to the rim. You're going to be wide open. Good lad. And he gets that one up and down, thankfully. 6 points in this game for Harry Giles, but even playing off screens, it's just so slow. Everything is just running so slow. I'm going to give that Tracy McGrady space, because if he wants to shoot with a card with no quick draw at all, then be my guest. He does go and brick it. Why was Harry Giles out of position? What were you doing? I didn't tell you to move at all. I had that covered perfectly, and the game just decided it didn't want to reward me for that, which is a little bit frustrating, not going to lie. Of course, in this game, we don't have any benches. Both of us just have bronzes out on the bench, so it is just going to be a battle of the starting 5s. Harry Giles, again, come up for the pick and fade. Against Boban, we should be okay. He had the space to roll, but I guess I did tell him to fade, so that one was on me. We've got 6 seconds left to shoot right here. Can we get a blow-by? No, we can't, but we can get Kobe wide open, and finally we hit a green light in this game. It is about damn time. Oh, thank you very much. We get the inbound steal right there, which you absolutely love to see. And we've got a bit of space right there with Harry Giles. And Harry Giles knocks down the 3-pointer. Fantastic. Off the inbound steal, which, of course, is always a tough one for the opponent to take. I know it really, really gets to me if we get taken away. Contested layout, that one goes, fair enough. But yeah, very nice shot right there from Harry Giles. Very happy with him on that one. This guy's getting a lot in the paint. Not much elsewhere, but a lot in the paint. Tracy McGrady all the way to the rim. 16% contested. Are you kidding me? Get out to Kobe. Get out to Kobe. Thank you. 16% contested. Are you kidding me? That's gone through my hands. What is this game sometimes? That is great defense right there. We are nowhere on the boards. Get out to Kobe and a goaltending call. This game. Come on. What is happening? For white glitch. For white glitch this time from Malcolm Brogdon. Not good at all. And Dennis Smith Jr. is so quick. We get a hand up though with Tracy McGrady of all people. And he gets that one to go. Fantastic. What a great stop that was. And we're going to try, and now we can definitely work on Kobe Bryant. Easy as you like. We should be able to pass this one back. It took so long. It took so long to get that to go. It's not going to work. He stops that for a mid-range, which is a good play. He misses it, and thankfully the ball gets tipped out to Kobe. He fouls again. 4th team foul. If you foul out, you have a bronze card coming into the game, so you've got to be a little bit careful about that. Malcolm Brogdon again coming down here. Very nice. I don't want to give that to Tracy McGrady. I know he was wide open, but I just don't want to take any shots with him. I'll take it with Harry Giles, though. Very nice, Indy. Gets that one to go. 5 or 6 from the field for Harry Giles. Okay, we've got Harry Giles on fire right now, so that was just the worst roll I have ever seen, Harry. Come on. Be better. All right, pick and fade this time. He does have a bit of space, but now it's Kobe with some space. I thought it might have been Tracy McGrady. I didn't want to take the shot, and we can't even pass the ball now. And he gets that Hail Mary to pass to go. How did our one go out straight out of bounds earlier on then? That makes no sense at all. And yeah, we are down by 4 in this one. Is this going to be a turnover? Probably. Yeah, that inside, and we do get fouled, thankfully. 3rd foul with Jonathan Isaac. If we can get him fouled out, that would be fantastic. Bam Adebayo at the line. Green light's the first one. We actually do need this second one, Bam, so please go ahead and make this one. Good lad. But again, I feel like I'm releasing it just nowhere near when it greens, and it just then comes up saying green. Very weird. Again, right there, I didn't click that button. This game is so strange sometimes. So confusing. Can we get out on Kobe? Yes, we can. Give me that ball. Thank you very much. Yeet that up, Kobe. And it's not going to go. But we are down by 2 at the end of the first half. Okay, Bam Adebayo. I was going to say we're going to stop that one for 3, but I didn't want to. Bam Adebayo. Now it comes round to him. And he does green light it. Good. That felt better. Let's just see if this second half can be better. It genuinely can't be much worse, not going to lie. So I'll be very happy if we can get things a little bit more calm in this second half. Why do I keep saying that? Thankfully, he goes ahead and bricks that, not a surprise. We press square at exactly the right time. We don't get rewarded for it, which is always the most frustrating thing in the world. Kobe with a fadeaway. Can we just don't... this game... I knew coming into this that if I didn't have a big man, it was probably going to hurt me. And yeah, I guess that's showing out with Boban just shoving around my 2 bigs like they aren't even there. Absolutely sucks. But you know what? We started this second half. That's better. A little bit better than the first half. What is wrong with me? I can't talk. Tracy McGrady, don't shoot that. You cannot shoot to save your life. Right, we've got position right here. No, we don't. Oh, he's just hit a very early. I know it's on all-star difficulty, but come on, game. Why are you doing that to me? We've got a backdoor cut right there with Bam Adebayo. Very nice, but come on. Very earlies? Like, contested shots, fair enough, but a very early? That is just next level. Let's not give him many of those, 2K. Thank you very much. Oh, that hurts. We were so close on that. We were painfully close on that. That is too deep, surely. No, it's not. Dennis Smith Jr. is going to keep on firing away. Okay, down in the post again. It's not going to be pretty. Thank you, because I don't know what sort of glitchy animation just happened there. He gets called for the offensive 3, which is nice. We've pulled this back to a 2-point game right now. We've got a nice 3 from Malcolm Brogdon, and then a nice little 2 as well from him. Again, we've just got to try and keep going with these screens. Malcolm Brogdon for 3 is a little bit deep. Not the best release, but he is going to knock that one down. So Malcolm Brogdon now cooking with 22 points. Look at that second half, much better. 2 of 3 from the 3-point line. Let's make sure we're up on him. He can beat us on 2s, which is fine, but not with 3s. That's another. Get out to him. That's great contest, I thought. Thankfully, we get that rebound. We have been out-rebounded so badly in this game, guys. You have absolutely no idea how bad it has been. That's Tracy McGrady. Tracy McGrady has like 40 perimeter D or whatever, and you've just let him stop you? It's on all-star difficulty as well. This game makes literally no sense at all. We'll try and get him lost in that screen. It's worked. Get that one inside to Bam. Very nice. 15 points for Bam Adebayo. Keeping us in a very, very small lead so far in this game. Oh, Malcolm Brogdon wide open for 3. Green. Much better in this second half or this fourth quarter from Malcolm Brogdon. Oh, we're a little bit late on that steal, weren't we? So probably going to have to foul right here. We haven't done, which has left us a little bit exposed. Bam Adebayo, you are a centre, so you might be able to contain big old Boban. Jonathan Isaac without range extender, that's absolutely fine. We'll give him some space. Gonna have to pass out of this one. He's gonna pass it one more. No, he's not. Gonna go with the Kobe. Get over that screen to perfection. He bricks that one. Fantastic. The tide is definitely turned in this fourth quarter right here. Malcolm Brogdon for another one. Let's go. Much better. And we get the sharpshooting takeover. This is much more like it. This is how I should be shooting. None of those awful releases early on. He greens with the Ruby T-Mac. Fair play. You want to take shots with him. You want to beat me with him. Fair enough, because, yeah, that's not a card that I want to be shooting with. Malcolm Brogdon, why have I taken that? I don't know. Not a good shot. 66% contested. And unsurprisingly, it doesn't go ahead and make that one. Can we just make sure we get inside? Yes, we can. We've been out-rebounded so badly in this game. It's painful. Right, we're under 2 minutes to go. Let's not get this one stolen right here from Jonathan Isaac. And we're up by 5 with, like I said, under 2 minutes to go. Oh, Malcolm Brogdon with takeover for the game. Hopefully for the game. I don't know if I said that too early, but a minute to go. That puts us up by 8, which is awesome. He went for a steal. He didn't get it, and we managed to come away with the 3-point there. Fantastic work from Malcolm Brogdon, who has been, like I said, fantastic in this second half, especially in this fourth quarter. He really has turned up and, yeah, got us in a very, very good position right here. This is fine if he wants to waste down the clock. If you want to take a 2 as well, that's also fine. We're kind of with him with Harry Giles, but sadly that didn't really count as a contest, but as long as we're careful with the ball right here, this one is going to be in the bag. He fouls right there, which is fine. Reset that shot clock. Fine by me. And we do get a nice little inbounds over to Malcolm Brogdon, kicking it to the corner for Kobe. It's the Kobe Cup. And Kobe goes ahead and knocks down the game-winning shot right there. You love to see it. That is game 1 to us. So game 1 ends in a 7-point victory. Very close, realistically, right up until that fourth quarter when I did feel like we pulled away. His Boban absolutely destroyed us. Malcolm Brogdon definitely came alive in that second half. Really impressed by him. Who didn't play? Tracy McGrady's just useless. Kobe did alright. To be fair, everyone shot alright. It was just rebounds. We got absolutely killed. He had 10 offensive rebounds, 16 defensive ones. Other than that, we didn't have many turnovers, which is great. We shot 60% from 3. Overall, not too bad. Second half, much better. Let's hope we can continue this into game number 2. Alright, here we go, guys. Into game number 2. And, of course, the best of 3, we just need to win this one, and we are advancing. So let's see what we can do. Malcolm Brogdon, first shot of the game, is a little bit deep. Sadly, not going to be able to get that one to go. That is a little bit of a shame, and he's definitely got the step right here with Jonathan Isaac. If he sees it, which he did, fair enough. So we come down, take a bad 3 to start this game. But Malcolm Brogdon last game was absolutely on fire from 3, so I definitely want to keep going in terms of scoring with him. And here we go, straight to the rim, getting blocked. Very nice indeed. Right, let's remember to put our defensive settings in, because I don't think I did them last game. Why is Dennis Smith Jr. opening the corner and he hits a late? Fair enough, it's on all-star. It's to be expected, but not a good start in this one. Down by 5 straight away. Malcolm Brogdon, right, you better hit that one. Good lad, green light. That's what we need. Let's keep this going. Oh, Tracy McGrady. Oh, why's that happened then? Oh, game, why'd you do these things to me? I don't think that's fair. We're in the perfect position right there for the steal. And then that, of course, results in him getting a wide open bucket at the rim. That kind of sucks, but we do have Bam Adebayo on a nice little backdoor cut right there. And Kobe came over to help as if, oh, get on the 3, get on the 3, get on the 3. Just about managed to do that. Again, though, what can we do against such a giant 79% contested? Oh, that Boban is absolutely destroying us. It's not fun playing against him, not going to lie. But Malcolm Brogdon just runs through the defense right there. Easy as you like. Very nice stuff. He is going to have the game of his life. How is that not a steal? I do not know. He's going to have the game of his life if we're going to get the W in this one. He's going to have to pass it out of this surely. Thank you. That ball comes into my hands in the forms of Bam Adebayo. A very nice pass inside. Brogdon, just you know, dunk it. Doesn't matter. We get the steal. We get the dunk then from Harry Giles. Thank you. All right, up by 2. Very early on in this one. We're going to have to come across here. That's fine. We baited that one very, very nicely indeed. Oh, thank you very much, Malcolm Brogdon. Oh, what have I done there? Why did you stop that? I don't know, but we're going to get it all the way around to the rim. And thankfully, we get that one to go. Good lad. Malcolm Brogdon with 9 points, more than the rest of the team. And another steal. Let's go, Malcolm Brogdon. Big stuff right there, and just blows by Boban. Fantastic. Quite a lot of steals early on in this one, which is good. Definitely worked on that lately in my game. And the inbound steals, if you get them, they are very demoralizing for your opponent, and they're very, very important in terms of momentum and everything else. That's fine. Boban, it's scary, but not too scary enough to not worry about him at the three-point line. He's have to pick that one up. Oh, Brogdon's put his hand the wrong way. What an absolute muppet. That's not ideal, and as long as we're up on that screen, which we are, we should be all set here. He's going to have to pass out of that one. Moving through with Tracy McGrady. Thankfully, bricks. Thankfully, we get the board, which is awesome. And we now have Brogdon, again, just going straight to the rim. Nothing fancy about it. Just running to the rim, getting that one to go. Not quite another steal. Probably a good idea to foul right here, because we had a foul to give. Very good play, in my opinion. All right, end of the... Get up. Bam. Get up. Get up. Get up. Get up. End of the first. We're up by 5 at the moment, and let's just try and keep it that way. He wants the 3. I know he does. If he drives inside, that's absolutely fine. We get the block. Can we pick the ball up? No. Kobe? Yes. Kobe, why have you dived? What have you done that for then? Pass the ball. Good lad. Okay, we've got a couple of seconds left right here. Malcolm Brogdon, just get it up, get it down. Good lad. We are up by 7 at the end of the first. I think he's gone zone right here, which is perfect for me. But of course, when you play zone, it means your buttons just don't work sometimes, which is just the weirdest thing. That's still a thing in this game. You can press square if you're in a zone or playing against a zone. Press square, it won't shoot. They'll just stand there and do nothing, as we've shown right there when I tried to take that shot. So that's not ideal, but we did manage to work that around to get a wide open 3. And to be fair, if he does want to play zone, I'm going to be pretty happy with that. We have got 4 range extender players out on the floor. The only one that doesn't, of course, is that Ruby Tracy McGrady. But realistically, I want to be shooting with him anyway. He's coming inside with a big old Boban. That's such good defense from Harry Giles. What an absolute hero right there. Getting a very nice stop. We do have someone way over in the corner. It's Tracy McGrady. And Tracy McGrady hits a late of all things. As if, you know what, I'm not going to complain. We will take that one. Harry Giles, can you get back? No, we're a little bit slow on that one, which is a bit of a shame. We're at 10-point lead right now, but definitely need to keep it going because we saw it in the last game. This guy can definitely play, and we definitely need to keep it calm and close. Okay, Malcolm Brogdon with a bit of space. I see plenty of people open. Oh, and we don't get it over to them. But, hello? That ball just went through my hands. What was that then? I don't understand that. Yeah, he's had 6 turnovers. We have really taken advantage of that, which is great. That's a wide open 3 from Malcolm Brogdon. It's a bounce back late. Again, the shooting. There's just something wrong. There just is. Like, I don't know what it is, but there is something wrong with the shooting today. Where it's just making every shot feel so different. That was such a risky pass, but it worked out for the best because Harry Giles gets that one to go. I think he went back to the zone. So, again, we're going to be able to take advantage of that, which is fantastic by me. I'll make sure we get someone back in the paint right here against Tracy McGrady because, yeah, Team Max is just going to get blown by every time. But, yeah, shooting-wise, it just doesn't feel great. But we are shooting very, very high percentage out here. Right, who do we have open? We've got Tracy McGrady. He's going to leave Kobe open a little bit. Tell me why you're both standing in the same position. You know what? I don't care. Bam. Green. Let's go. Lead back up to 12. And a nice inbound steal right there. Thank you very much indeed. I see Harry Giles coming down all the way to the rim. Gets destroyed by Boban. And sends us to the line. Okay, let's see if he's going to stay in this zone. It doesn't look like it. Or maybe he is, but doesn't matter. Malcolm Brogdon straight to the rim. Now, obviously, if that was still the... oh dear, we're badly out of position. If that was still the Dennis Smith Jr., which, like I said, I did use in those first couple of games, then sure, we would have been throwing those down. But other than that, I don't think there's too many dissimilarities between the two players. My player switching has been so bad on that possession. My buttons just don't seem to be working. I don't understand what's going wrong with this game right now. We get a backdoor cut right there with Bam. Another one, 12 points for him. And I'm pretty sure most of them have been on backdoor cuts, which you do love to see. And Bam Adebayo with another inbound steal. Like I said, they are so demoralising for my opponent, who is flopping all over the place, as you might expect. So he's not too happy about that. Malcolm Brogdon for 3. Green, good lad. 26 points in the game for Brogdon, who is shimmying and puts us up by 16 in this one. See Bam Adebayo wide open in the corner. It's another green light. And just before halftime, that puts us up by 18 points. And I'm going to say we're definitely in control of this one. Is it over just yet? Definitely not. But if we're sensible about this, we should be seeing this one out. That's another steal right there. Malcolm Brogdon for 3. Another green. Let's go. Shooting is coming back in this game. And that's, yeah, ballooned the lead up to 21. And this one might be over now. And he quit. There we go. Game over. We're advancing to the next level in the tournament. The next round of the tournament, which should be the quarterfinals or something like that. Not sure exactly, but yeah, very happy with that. Malcolm Brogdon, fantastic. Very happy I brought Malcolm Brogdon back into the starting lineup. He was fantastic. Yeah, we got killed on the boards, but thankfully the two guys with their athleticism was enough to carry us through, and that second game was much more like it. So hopefully the servers are playing up a little bit better by the time the next round comes on. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. Hope you have enjoyed. As usual, please like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.